Alright guys, so I'm sorry about last week with not being able to put it together, but this week we got it. So this week we're good. It's week 4. You guys know what time it is. It's copyright, art, and music. This is going to be a bigger thing. This is more about the legal side, about using things, and about not getting your anything banned or suspended or getting that nice little letter in the mail that says, hey, cease and desist because you're using our stuff. This week you're really going to have to kind of understand where your local artists are and what you can and can't use and everything like that. I actually have the guide over here from Autumn. If you guys haven't read the guide that Autumn Dawn wrote, you really need to. She covers a lot of really good things. I'm going to do a quick overview. I'm not going to cover everything in the guide just because it's going to be the longest video I've ever made in my life. Just because she covers everything and I get a rant about it forever. But she really does cover a lot. I highly suggest cover it, like literally reading it. Honestly, I'd read through it because it has so many good things. The big thing is with this video is now I'm gonna start playing this. Now, music wise, there's a thing called no copyright music. What the big thing about this is it does not get your videos banned. They full-heartedly say you can use your music for whatever you want, just make sure to mention that you are using no copyright music. It's something that I use in my streams that they know that I use. I've contacted them directly. You can actually contact them directly and ask them, hey, can I use your music in the streams? And they would be like, yeah, that's no problem, whatever. Just make sure that at certain times that you use it. In all my videos I use them, and they have great music, honestly, and especially like a lot of like like houses and stuff like that. Do not use names like Taylor Swift and stuff like that in your videos. It will not just get it banned. You could face a lot of trouble, especially you can face a lot of trouble if you're making money from it. That's the big thing. If you're making money from it with streaming, obviously if you're streaming and you are accepting tips and subs and all that stuff, you could get in serious trouble. Some, as you see when you go around being, some partners and even some streamers have the like the little buttons on their soundbar that does it. I think it's up to 30 seconds. You can use up to like 30. I think it's actually 20 seconds. 20 seconds. You can use up to 20 seconds of just like a song clip without getting in trouble, because they allow that because a lot of people do it. But I would suggest original sounds there too, or something of that sort. Reason being is just to avoid all the hassle right away. Especially the artwork too. When you go to artwork, when you go onto like websites, you can't just take their designs or the logos or anything like that. Obviously, they have copyright on them. It is their representation, so you can't just go, hey, I'm just going to use this giant H that I saw from H and Greg because I think it looks great. No, you cannot do that. And a lot of people will call you out on it too, because they'll be like, okay, well, I'm going to use this, and they'll be like, isn't that the H from H and Greg? Hello, I shop there like every week. You should probably take that down. So that's kind of like why you want to make sure that you definitely hold on, or you definitely watch your own stuff and kind of make your own stuff. Hire artists to make your own stuff. Honestly, there's a ton of artists. Queen of Art, Soloso. I mean, there is so many. Animal 8 for you, or Animal 8. There you go. There's so many. I see the 4 and I always go 4. There's so many artists on actual websites and Beam and all around that want to do this stuff, especially like emoticons. You need to have your own original emoticons. You can't just grab it or anything like that. There are graphics out there just like copyright music that will let you use their music, their art for your own purposes. And they will say it, just make sure you quote what artist it is and what happens with it and what you're using it for. And they're usually pretty good about that. Other than that, I mean, you have to ask more the questions are going to ask you what you're using for fonts, what you're using for graphics, what you're using for any of that stuff, because we want to make sure that you're using it for the right purposes. Let's put it that way. We want to make sure that you're using the right things for the right times, for the right days, and you're not using the wrong type of items. Let's put it that way. Like right now, I'm playing Nibiru Ghost, which is an official. As you guys hear in the background, this is an official no copyright sounds thing. And me saying this right now, it's music for them. Me saying this right now is just enough to be able to let them know, hey, we are using your music, and Now, because I stated this, it's okay to use it for this video. See, that's a good example right there. They're going to use what music source to use, what fonts to use. Do you take a bar graph without looking at the fine print? What your plan is going to change? Yes, always look at the fine print. There's sometimes a fine print that says you must mention this artist at least one time with stream, or must mention this one time every video. You must, you know, do for this or do that. Every fine print is going to tell you exactly what you need to do to maintain that really good connection between and keep it completely legal. So make sure you read all the fine print as well. I highly suggest, like I said, hire an artist. If you are an artist, you know, use your own stuff, of course. You can also look on you can also like type in websites. Like just type in copyright music sometimes in a Google search, and sometimes it will literally come up with like websites that you can use. And again, read the fine print, read what you have to do, why you have to do it, why it works like this and stuff like that, and just make sure that you are you know, going to those guidelines right there as well. So yeah, this week, guys, it really is an important thing to be doing. A big thing that a lot of people do see right away from your streams are graphics and music and sound and stuff like that. Like we talked a few weeks ago about your sound, your quality and stuff like that. A lot of people see it, so they're gonna notice as well. Like they're gonna notice, like my follow notification is Ladybeard, and it's 20 seconds, and it drops down and it plays it, and I have a document that says that I can use it from the actual owner of the video. So that's the thing. If you guys ever want to use something for your stream, contact the creator or the developer of the actual of whatever you want to use. Contact them. Honestly, a lot of people would be like, "Hey, yeah, use it. Your live stream platform. Oh yeah, we'll get a lot of exposure for this. Yeah, do it. Yeah, definitely do it." And then get like literally get an email from them stating, "Hey, this is, you know, this is so and so. I want to use this for this, or he wants to use this for the stream. This is a legal document saying that he can use it at any time." Just like when you play games like out of the time frame that are NDA. Like if Sea of Thieves contacted us today and said, "Hey, you can stream it. It's okay. We're giving you full permission to stream it." We could do it as long as it's a legal document. That's the thing. So even though it's under NDA and you're not supposed to, you know, stream it, as long as you have it, you're okay. So yeah, that's this week's, guys. Make sure that you do as well as you guys have always been doing, and I hope to see you guys next week. All right, you guys have a good night. See you soon. Peace.